MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Calling for it, Trev makes the play, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Conforto.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trev coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Line to the right side. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home, and he is in there. So digging in now, Neil Walker. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pride will get there and he puts it away to retire. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Piscotty has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Manny Machado now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A changeup over the inside corner. Machado now on 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's running towards second. It's strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Cannon Pride. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8th, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A 1 pitch on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Machado is over near the railing as he coming to the plate now. James McCann. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Catcher.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Mansfield.
Ryan Mansfield.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bull Trev is on deck. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Bull Trev. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Conforto.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Neil Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Neil
in there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Trev has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a flare out to left center. Pride coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's Melky Cabrera. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and standing in now the third baseman Manny Machado. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Kinsler is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance? Cannon Pride trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Balbuena is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stride.
leading off for the Mets. Catcher.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Down for 21.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pride on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
First baseman, Ryan Mansfield.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in and
leading on to the Mets, the designated
Darren Smiley is going to take over here in inning number 5. So first pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2. David Wright will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So stepping in, Bull Tripp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bull Tripp.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty's on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he takes a called strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tripp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-2 now. Cannon Pride waits on deck. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Cannon Pride. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A tough sinker on the inside corner. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Piscotty moving to his left. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another.
Number 34, James McCann.
A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Mansfield. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield. And here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 9.
Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilmer Flores.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Shane Green comes on to pitch here with
number 61.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, and that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Wright. is the second out in the seventh inning. Neil Walker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The
Two outs and two.
3. Curtis Granderson. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the Juan Lagares. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tripp going back on it. And it's gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jose Iglesias.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Left fielder number 99.
Now at the plate, Bull Tripp. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ian Kinsler would be next. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lagares giving chase, and that ends the inning. Outfield Stephen Piscotty.
Left fielder Stephen Piscotty.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cabrera has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Lagares. He singled his last time up. Swinging a soft liner. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Herrera moving in. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Cabrera is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Cannon Pride. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Pereira is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in,
Catcher.
James McCann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Changeup called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Walker is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Mansfield.
Ryan Mansfield.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 20 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.